Live.
Live.
Hey everyone. Dear Angela's Vintage, and this is Jennie, Spruced and
Hi.
Gussied.
Good morning. It's morning here in California.
I know, it's like, 11 o'clock?
It's 11 a.m. here, yes.
Nice. Hey Penny Sue. Hey Belinda.
Hi,
yes,
girls.
we're here. I know there's a lot of things going on and whatnot sales now are coming in, but glad you guys are joining us. I have some fun things today. Got some jewelry, some Mexican pottery, some books. Jenny's got some great stuff.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, by the way. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do a sale too with Jenny. Well, in our little black sheep group.
Definitely. It's so serendipitous because I was telling Angela I was going to ask her. Literally, she asked me before I asked her, but I had just been thinking about that. So I was like, oh my gosh, she read my mind. So I was really happy about that.
I pinned in the comment, I mean, from what I see here so far, like we have people who know what to do, but I pinned a comment up above about what to do if you're new to live sales or new to my channel. And our info and Jenny's, like both of our info is down in the description. And plus our emails are here on the screen, both at Gmail and just our channel names. And there's no apostrophe in mine, and it's a DEER at the beginning, not like DEAR, because I know someone missed that up the other day. So I got Jenny's Instagram, YouTube link, her email's down there. So in case you're not following her on YouTube, you can go on over there, give her a follow real quick, and hop on back. Don't forget to thumbs up.
Yes, please.
And we have 16 items each today, so we can go, 2 at a time. And anything else, Jenny?
Just again, I'm really happy to be here. I have already if I'm new to you, I've already been doing live sales for a couple of months. I think my first live sale was at the end of January.
I think you had one with Jennie, right?
Kat and Gina were my first live sale. Yeah, so I've done sale. They usually are, have me on regularly, which is great. And I've done with sales with Joni and with Kathy, Picasso Cat.
Yes.
So yeah, so it's
hey
my
Kat.
first time with Angela, so happy to be here. So
hey, yeah, everybody who's in the chat lurking.
Hello. Yeah, I just want you guys to feel reassured. Like I have some experience in this now. So if you if you graciously buy something for me, your items will get to you in one piece and all of that.
And Jenny's been a reseller for a while. She sells other things besides vintage, so you can count on her. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been.
Hey, Apple Martini.
Hey, Apple.
Yeah, I'm got Kat's here too. Belinda, too.
We're trying I'm trying a new format. I'm using my laptop today, so hopefully things are clear. Because I usually use my phone.
Okay, yeah, I've been thinking about that because I'm like, maybe it's a little better clarity than the laptop here because it's not HD, but yeah. I was like, but I feel like I have a little more control on the laptop, especially with the chat,
Definitely. And with the laptop, you get the full,
the chat.
Vertical instead of horizontal, right? With the laptop, because that's the issue when I do my phone. It's very clear, but it has me vertical instead of horizontal. So that's the problem. So yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Hey, PA, good morning, good afternoon.
Hey, Delbert. He's our resident troublemaker.
Delbert's awesome.
Oops. Oh no. I'm like, I accidentally got rid of the chat over here. Okay. I made Jenny a moderator. Woo! Got that all set up in case you need to type anything in. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Good to see you.
Yeah, Gina told me to kill some time. She's like, just chat for an hour about boho stuff. You guys could talk about all the owls and butterflies and things.
Yeah, we didn't know she was on. I didn't know. It happens like that sometimes, right?
Well, there's so many things, and now another platform, and then I just got an email or saw that eBay is trying to start a live platform, and I was like, I wonder if that they would charge you for, though, because I don't see them like letting you do that for for free or taking some kind of. I was like, maybe it would be part of like a membership, to be able to go live, And I was like, that I wouldn't mind. I'd rather try on there, and then you have maybe like a bigger audience.
A huge audience.
Yeah, coming in here. So I was like, that'll be interesting. Everyone's trying to compete now with each other.
Yeah. I was watching someone, because a lot of people on YouTube have been heavily promoting, pushing, whatnot lately. So I watched a video by Anne Eckhart. Do you know who she is?
Yeah.
So she did a pretty detailed video on it, and she was talking about how eBay is like jumping on now, and I think Etsy too. But she basically was making the point that like you should get on Whatnot now in case it takes off. It may take off, it may not take off. If they're gonna have competition from eBay and other platforms, who knows what could happen, right?
Yeah.
So
today I'm wearing my little penguin brooch from Gina. It's got like two little penguins, or like a mom and a baby, or dad baby.
So cute. I love it.
So I told her, got your brooch on.
You really make a concerted effort to wear a different one every day, huh?
Yeah, I have enough right now. I've been cycling them out. I haven't been posting every one. Yesterday I had a butterfly one I got from Kat, gifted from Belinda. So thank you both. It's so pretty. So I got compliments at work yesterday. Wore that. But yeah, I've gone through almost everything. I think that I have a few left that I like, newer ones I haven't worn. That I'm trying to do like all the posts before I start re-wearing things. Do hashtag the brooch gang.
So how many brooches would you say you have in your collection?
See, Katie, I think is at 360 something. Wow. And she's trying to get me there, and I'm like, no, that's too many.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't need that many. But well, I've been getting a lot of brooches from Katie lately. Like, she'll gift me some, so now I'm not even sure, but I bet if I counted them, I mean, it's got to be over 50 for sure.
I'll serve that.
And then I've been collecting some just like that I'll wear, and then I plan on selling, but just haven't sold, like, brought them to a sale yet. Because I have some cameos that I've gotten from some online auctions and stuff, and some jewelry I'm holding on to for like hopefully a jewelry sale that's in the works with Kat and Gina and some other people.
Cool.
So bring all assortment of things to that. And Sue, hey, if I haven't said hello. And then, are you okay to go first?
Yeah, do you want to get started?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can put you up here. Let me drag you over.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there went my phone. Okay, so hello again, everybody. Weird for me because I've got the wide angle today, so I can see my trash bin. I know you like got to rework like back there. Okay, all right. First item up, I have this really beautiful mug by Gracie's Teaware, which is a really nice like porcelain teaware company, and this one's in really good condition. It's a good size, so like this for tea or for your coffee, this is like probably at least 8 ounces. It's got all these beautiful little birds on there, as you can see. I don't even know why I'm selling this because I'm bird obsessed. It's got like gold gilting around the rim, Really beautiful condition. The handle has some detail on it too. I'll show you the bottom again. Oops. And this is going to be $9. And if you're interested in this item, just type in 9 into the chat. The number 9.
Thanks, Kat.
I'm trying to look at my chat on my phone, so if I miss anything.
Oh, yeah, I'll call it out for you.
Okay. So I'll just give you guys a quick measurement on this, just so you can know how tall the mug is, if that matters to anybody. It's 4 inches tall. It's $9, Kat. And yeah, it's in beautiful condition. None of the gold is missing. Like, I mean, it probably was never even used. Okay, I'll go ahead and set this down for now, if anybody changes their mind. All right, next item is, I may have shown this before in another sale, but you know, I did a little bit more research on it, so now I know the provenance of it. I have this really beautiful L.E. Smith. I believe it to be L.E. Smith glass swan. In really beautiful condition. It's a beautiful shade of blue. It's a nice size. I mean, it could be, I don't want to call it like a salt cellar because it's kind of big, too big for that. But I mean, you can use it for whatever you'd like. But, you know, jewelry fits in here. You could put a couple of brooches, a couple of necklaces. It could just be a cute little like vanity piece. So this is $8 if anybody is.
Hey, Amanda. You could lay like some lavender out the back of it or something, you know? Like
Yes.
trim it down and just kind of have it like fluffed out like it's part of the body, you know?
There
That'd
you
be
go.
cool.
Yeah, thank you. So just a quick
This is my
measure.
favorite.
It's 4 inches at the tallest point and about 5 inches across at the longest point. So, you know, it's not too small, not too big. It's in perfect condition, but there's a little bit of like a flea bite here. Nothing noticeable at all, but you know, I like to disclose any issues whatsoever. I wouldn't even call it an issue, but you know, it's there. So this is $8 if anybody's interested. You can type in 8 into the chat.
$8 from some L.E. Smith. That's a great deal.
Thank you. Really good, like little weighty piece of glass. Okay, then I'll just go ahead and set this down for now. If you change your mind, it's right here. Thank you.
All right. And I have a mug as well. So since Jennie showed one, I'll bring this up too. I have this Hull mug. It's a drip glaze. It's got this little circular handle. So I guess for like one little finger to hold in there. So it's got tall, oven proof, USA.
That's
but I just love the
beautiful.
color. It's got this nice emeraldy green and then a lighter green with a white kind of glaze coming down. Here's the inside. Goes around the inside edge as well and down onto the handle. I do have owl brooches in my personal collection. Kate isn't sending me, she's actually sending me she told me today she's sending me a Jelly Belly owl brooch she picked up from me. And I was like, girl, just invoice me for some of these things. So this is like about 3.5 inches tall. And I would think maybe you're better off with like 6 ounces on this. Maybe fit 8, but you don't want to like overflow. But I think this is just a really cool like green color with the glaze, the hull. Again, there's the Maker's Mark. They're oven proof.
Beautiful.
Like it's nice sturdy mug. There's like a little, I don't know, I guess like you would call it an imperfection, just like in the pottery. It's not like a crack into the actual mug. It's just kind of like in that little lip up there, but it doesn't, it's not into the cup or anything. It's trying to kind of that extra bit of pottery there on the lip. But this, I'm asking $8. $8, number 3.
That's beautiful mug. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's just great.
If you have what what are they called? Mug trees? The mug trees, right? Where you can hang them. That one's like perfect.
Hey, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
$8, number 3.
Hi, Katie. Hi, Amanda.
Yeah, you could use this on your coffee station. Put your little coffee stirrers in there, or like your little sugar packets or something, if it's not big enough for you. Because some people like a big mug. So I have that. So number 3, if you're interested in the hall mug. And then next up, I have these gorgeous green glass Fostoria coin candlesticks.
Love
and
those.
Just from the look of them and talking to Katie, I don't know if they're first generation, just from like the frost or like the acid wash of the coin. Just doesn't look as the same as the other pieces I've had, but it's got like I just call it patriotic, but it's got like the little cracked Liberty Bell, and then it says like 1887 on the coin. There's like there's the bell, and then there's a little guy. But gorgeous green glass. There's no chips or cracks on these. There's like a little just wrinkle in the glass on just this side. You can kind of see there a little bit. There's a little wrinkle, but not on this one. This isn't great. Just a little. But gorgeous green glass candlesticks by Fostoria. And these are about a little under 5 inches tall. And I have these for $16 for the Fostoria candlesticks, number 7. And they don't glow. I checked. Because they just have it, but the green is just beautiful. And if you have these in the window, you can put lucite candlesticks in them. I think it would just be gorgeous. Or, something that's like rounded would sit in here as well, because it kind of has this petal shape that would hold something to sit in there. If you have like those pretty glass, like orbs, you could probably like set those on top of there too. In the window, that would be really pretty with the light. So $16, number 7.
Fostoria glass is also very, very durable, very sturdy. Like good weight to it, right?
Yes. They're not like, like lead crystal, but it's like, it's a nice weight. You can tell, like, it's not going to, like, you're set down and snap off or anything. Like, it's a nice, solid, gorgeous piece of glass. So,
yeah.
Jennie thinks it's first generation. Oop. But there you can see the figure better. And great, 4th of July is coming up. Got your little patriotic kind of theme.
Yeah.
Right. I'll bring up Jennie.
Okay, I have some salt and peppers for this round. This is an adorable set of hugging. It's a rooster and a hen. So they go like this. You keep them separate, but they're intended to be placed like this. And they're in perfect condition. The only thing is, for the age, they do have some grazing on them, but there's no like chips or crackers or anything of that nature. They are made in Japan. They have the stoppers on there. Oh gosh, can you see? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know the age on these. Obviously, they are vintage, made in Japan, but this right here, like their tails is just like very like Art Deco to me for some reason, which is why I really thought these were really cute. So I'm asking $10 for these. Just type in 10 into the chat. Like I said, they're in really good condition. There's just crazy because they are older. So cute. Look at her face.
I know.
There is, I don't know. No, there. I was gonna say there's like a paint, like a little bit of paint loss there, but there isn't. It's just the way the eyes look. Yeah, and I'll show you the back. Thanks, Apple. Yeah, so they go like this. That's how you would set them down.
You're seeing comments before I even see them. Like, I guess I'm lagging.
Are you looking on your phone or where are you looking?
Oh, in StreamYard. That's one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking. I can't. Am I supposed to see the comments on StreamYard?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember. It's been since I posted.
Yeah, I don't think I can. So I'm looking on my phone. Yeah, so only this one, only the rooster. Wait. Only the hen is marked Japan, but I don't know why. Maybe it wore off. They're set. So $10 if anybody's interested in these. Okay, next I have a vintage lipstick holder for your vanity. So this is probably from like the 50s or 60s. It's got that era look to it. It is a really pretty like filigreed base. I believe this to be probably brass. I'm not 100% sure on the metal. There's a marking on the bottom that says SF. I don't know who SF is.
It looks kind of brass.
Looks like brass, right? It's not super heavy, but it's got a good weight. And then you have, your place for three lipsticks. Now, there is, a little bit of age-related tarnishing, but it's not anything noticeable. It doesn't take away from the piece itself. So if anyone would like this is $14. You could type 14 into the chat. It's just a nice little piece. I could give you a quick measurement. It's about 4 inches at the base, and then 2 inches tall. But obviously, you put your lipsticks in here. I should have brought a lipstick to put in there to show you. Well, there is wear on the inside. You could see that there. But that's, again, probably because it was used.
Love that. It reminds me of Pam.
Of Pam? Oh, cool.
Yeah, sometimes she has that. She's been into the Victorian style stuff lately.
Okay. All right. I'm going to set those down for now. Thank you.
Okay, and then up next, I have this Shawnee Snail Flower Frog. Here's the bottom. It's marked USA. And when I Googled it, I found out it was a Shawnee. There's some crazing on there. It's not too noticeable. And it's almost got this little speckled, it's like yellow, but it's got this little speckled texture to it too. Very faint, but it, gives it some dimension. And it's got the little spots for, you could do hat pins out of here because the holes are a little bit skinnier, and then you could have like a flower here, mix it up. It just has like a little bit like of a flea bite right on the nose, but it's so tiny. And then I think that's what these spots are too. It's just like a little bit rough, these two little spots. But if you turn it around that way, like, don't see. But I think it's just a super cute little flower frog. I haven't seen one like in a snail shape, or you use it for your hat pins, like I said, or like swizzle sticks, anything, or like make little picks out there, and you can put it like in a fairy garden type thing.
Oh my gosh.
And have like a little pics hanging out with like little flags and stuff. That'd be cute. But yeah, just the itty bitty little flea bite on the nose and on the side here. And Jenny shipping from California.
Oh yes, from California, from Los Angeles.
And hey, Erin.
Hey, Erin.
And then for this guy, the Shawnee Flower Frog, I'm asking $12, number 1.
Oh, that is a great price.
Yeah, I just took it down a little because the little nose, but it almost looks like he just has like a little dirt in his nose. Like, yeah, it's in pretty great condition.
You don't see snails a lot.
No, I just thought, I was like, a snail. I mean, you see glass snails sometimes, but I was like, this is cute. It's a little powdery snail. So USA, $12, number 1, if you're interested. Oh, hey, Gigi.
Looks like Gigi's in, I think. Hi, Gigi.
Yep, I just dropped something off at the post office for Gigi this morning. So everything from my sale Monday is dropped off at the post office except for 2 things, and I'm just waiting on the buyer for. But everything else I dropped off today. Okay, Gigi. All right, thank you. And then up next, I got this when I was with Katie in St. Louis. I have this Mexican pottery duck, and it just lays down flat. This, to me, feels like a little bit different kind of feel than some of like the other Mexican pottery, what's more ceramic. You feel like when you get those like hollowed out wood pieces type of thing, but you can tell it's ceramic, but it's got its little details on the head there and on the bill. Goes down, it's got the flower on the back. Little thing. Here's the back side, just some little tape, but it's got a little hole in it, but it just can lay flat on your desk or like on a console. Be cute. It is about almost 11 inches long. So a nice length, but cute little wings on the side. There's just see, it almost looks like there's a skip, but it's like a little white detailing on the feathers or leaves down here. So I thought it was a scratch at first, but it's just a little detailing. And then I think just that spot right there on the side is some paint wear. But I thought it was really interesting because I haven't seen really a Mexican pottery piece where it's like laying down, unless maybe it's like a turtle or something. But I just think it's really cool with the flower. And like, it's a fun little guy to put out on something. And the duck, I'm asking $18. $18 for the duck, number 5.
It's an awesome piece. I have an owl with that same colorway.
I do have an owl I'm bringing to the sale, but it's like in a gray color. Okay. I'll put this back for now. And then we'll swap Jenny back.
Okay, cool.
And hello to anyone who's come in. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Oh, yes.
And subscribe to Jenny if you haven't.
Yes, please subscribe.
When I last looked, she was 7 away from 200.
Yes. So. Please, guys, if you would consider subscribing to me, I'd appreciate it so much. Okay. I'll do some brooches for this round. I have this really pretty floral made in West Germany brooch. It does have some wear on it, a little bit of wear, not a ton. Just show you the back. Everything is functional. I don't believe this to be porcelain, and I don't believe this to be hand painted. Okay, but it's still a really beautiful brooch. Again, it is marked West Germany on the back. You'll be able to tell, but it's there. Yeah, it's going to be hard to pick up on camera, but I'll give you a quick measurement. It's about 2 inches tall. So this, if you would like this brooch, it'll be $13. Just type in the number 13 into the chat. 13.
I don't know how long this has been around, but I just noticed on StreamYard you can put people in timeout or block them if need be.
Oh, really?
I wonder if, like, don't want to say the word, but when those people come around, you know, if, like, because, you know, when people will take them out of your chat, but, like, you still see it in the StreamYard if you're the one hosting, I wondered then if it would, like, take it out. But, yeah, it's saying you can time people out. Hey, Aaron.
Okay.
Mr. Chapter 2.
Hey, Aaron. So, yeah. So, what did I say? 13? 13 if you're interested in this one.
Gorgeous brooch.
Thank you. Okay. And then the next one is, I'm pretty sure this is more contemporary. This is a contemporary brooch, but it's so cute. I had to show it to you guys. It's this adorable little kitty. So basically, it's enameled on the back. It's like a shiny white and gray enameling, and then you have all these like really pretty like rhinestones. So there's Aurora Borealis, and then there's like pink ones in the bow. The ice green? I can't tell. No, they're black. Yeah, no, yeah, they're like a dark green. So I'll give you a quick measurement on this. This one's 2 inches, also 2 inches tall. It's in perfect condition. But again, this is a more contemporary piece, whereas the previous one was definitely at least from the early 80s or before. Okay, so for this one, if you would like this one, it's 12. Just type in 12 into the chat. $12. Again, I'll show them next to each other for comparison's sake. Okay, see Belinda. Thank you, Belinda. Okay.
And Belinda and the kitties and brooches. That's a perfect combination.
Yeah. Thanks, Belinda.
And that was your 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so here's the owl I picked up recently. This Mexican powdery owl. I still haven't tried, but then I didn't pick it up, but then I went back because they had their 3rd weekend of the month sale. So it was on sale. And I just love the back. It has like
gorgeous
all these little feathers painted on. And then it's got the Mexico signed there. And there's just like I don't know if it's like on purpose or just like how they, you know, how they did it, but like it's like more matte on like the middle of the eyes and like parts of the nose. So I just don't know if it's like that's how they glazed it or like something in the manufacturing process. And there's like, let's see if you can kind of right in the center of the eye, it's a little more matte. It doesn't have that shiny glaze spot, but I do a straight price on this. I just think it's an amazing owl piece.
It is amazing.
Like the Mexican Powdery. I just love it. I would love to keep it. But I'm selling it. It has some numbers written on the bottom. They're both the same. So I don't know if it was some kind of, like, someone bought it before and it was like their way of inventorying it, or if it was like whoever was selling this originally. They had like some numbers written on the bottom, and then it's like kind of scratched into the ceramic on the bottom side there, and it has all the little felt pads so it won't scratch up your surface. And for this, I'm asking $25, number 2. This gorgeous owl. Yeah, and about 6 inches tall. $25, number 2.
That is a beautiful piece.
I see Belinda.
Yeah, I see her first.
Okay. Thanks, Belinda.
Congratulations.
And then I'll put that over here. And next up, I have a pair of earrings. They are coral, I believe. Yes. Okay, so I have these leaf earrings. They're gold tone by Coral. They are clip-on, and on the back, that's where you can see the mark. Let's see if I can get them. You can see, like, yeah, these front-facing cameras, but you can see the inscription across the band there. Let's see if I can, I'll just take it off and see if I can get it to focus. Like, get it in the, where it's not glaring on it, but it says Coral. Yeah, clip on, and it's got a little gap so it shouldn't pinch. And just, I'll take this other one off. Nice little coral earrings, not too big. You know, just like the coral leaf earrings. And it's got this nice little, like, kind of three-dimensionality to it with the way the leaf folds over. There's a little bit of oxidation. I'll try to clean that off underneath the leaf. And for these, I'm asking $10, number 9. Hey, Alex. Will do, Belinda.
We all know who you know who is.
But $10, number 9 for the coral earrings.
Those are cute.
Perfect for fall would be cute. And you have like a, what do you call it, jewel tone necklace to go with it. Perfect fall vibes. And that's my 2. So I'll switch back to you, Jenny.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'll do some ephemera for this round. I have a new old stock coloring book. I may have shown this before, but it's been a while. So if I did, I do apologize. But this is a really cute. It's called Color and Play, and like I said, it's a new old stock. It's by the Winter Publishing Company. I need some honey. Made in the USA. I'll just show you guys a couple of pictures. I mean, you know, the pages are a little like weathered, but that's to be expected with the age of this. Find a really cute picture to show you guys. Look at this. Super cute. Paper dolls.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in the community love, you know, they can use those for crafts or just for their love of ephemera, journaling type of things.
Look at this kitty. So I'll show you like 1 or 2 more pages. Oh, here's another cat. Another kitty cat. And then, let's see. We'll do 1 more. I might have showed you guys everything. Oh, look at this one. It's cute. So this is going to be $6. If you would like this, just type in 6 into the chat. Color and Play by the Winter Publishing Company in Chicago, Illinois. Printed in the USA.
Chicago?
Yep. No, there's no date on it, but you know. I'm going to say this is, you know, probably mid-century.
I see Kat for that.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Kat. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, next item is this really, really, really amazing National Geographic magazine from January 1928. So from the 20s. We're bordering on antique here. I mean, not quite, but close. 90 years ish. I got this at the flea market, and I just couldn't resist because it's in like really good condition. It's in really good condition, except for you could see a little bit of wear on the binding. But I got it because of the ads. There's some like incredible ads here in the back. I mean, it talks about there's a story just on birds. There's a big story on birds, and then there's a big story on President Coolidge. But the ads are what got me on this. So I'll just show you a couple of the ads really quick. Sorry, look at this person here. How cool are they? I mean, what a time. What a time to have been alive. Look at this ad. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay, I'm trying to be careful with this because this is an old magazine. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be careful. Okay, so here's an ad for Yosemite. Okay, Yosemite, and then a Parisian ad. So like full-on flapper attire. And then I'll just show you some of the color pictures right here that are in here really quick. So there's one. This is, how many pages is this? Give me 1 second. Sorry. Well, it's over 100 pages. I'll show you a few more pictures of there's like this whole section just on like birds. If anybody would like this magazine from 1928, it's $10. Type in 10 into the chat. The National Geographic from 1928, which I probably did not do justice to.
1928. Wow. That's the year my grandma was born.
Really? Neat.
I have some vintage National Geographics that I picked up because one like from the month that I was born, because I came across like a whole bunch.
Oh, cool.
But nothing goes to 1928.
Well, let me tell you that a new National Geographic is more than this. I saw one at...
Oh, I know.
They're like $14, I think, at Target.
I saw a pasta magazine. I was like, oh, cool. I'll look at the recipes. And I was like, $13.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, forget it. Pinterest it is.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
I'm like, okay.
A lot.
No.
All right. I'll set that down. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Kat, if you can just help me out. I'm going to do an offer up. I have this. Or someone else in case Kat wants it. But I have this Royal Hager planter that's going to be starting at $24. And it's got the Royal Hager USA. I picked this up recently too, and it's got this gorgeous like chocolatey brown purple like coloring in it, and then there's like some kind of more like a lighter mint green at the top. It's starting at $24. It's about 12 inches long. It's a more shallow, size planter, or if you didn't want to use it as a planter, you could use it like on a console. You could put your keys in there or like set your wallet on there, like a little caddy, because it's like a nice long space where you could, put some things on your dresser. No chips or cracks on it. It's like very smooth, but I just like the kind of almost drip glaze in there. The texture to it of like all the different ripples. And again, there's the Royal Hager mark.
Lovely.
Yeah, when I looked it up, I saw one in like a light pastel color, but didn't see too many of these referenced. but I just thought it was a fun, like, unique shape.
It's beautiful.
That's why I'm getting a Hager, a thing from Pam, a Royal Hager book I bid on.
Nice.
Because I'm like, I never came across it before, even though we had a Hager, like, down the street, but I've been finding it more, so maybe people are letting their stuff go finally, and
I
so
never find it. I never find it in the wild ever.
Yeah, like we had one literally down the street, and I was like, and I never went because I was a kid and I didn't really know.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh God, if I would have went when they were closing, I was like, I could have had a huge stash up in here, like. But of $24 if anyone's interested in the Hager piece.
Well, Hager has definitely had a resurgence in popularity in like the last year or two. I feel like, right?
Yeah, like I actually, since I'm sending Kat the owl now, I have a Hager piece I picked up for her when I got this. It's like a little marigold yellow kind of planter that I'm going to be sending her, so I can add the owl to it. But I think this is just really cool, and the color and the shape is very interesting. Okay, and if no one's interested, we can pass on this. And then I have this little left-in tiger planter. This I'm asking $24 for two, number 6, and it's got a nice spacer planter or just to hold, like I said, your wallet, or you can put like your handkerchiefs in there, like on your desk, or you can put a little plant in there and give this to somebody, since it says Get Well Tiger. I just love the lashes for days, and his little hazel gemmy eyes. See his tail. No chips or cracks on this. Here's the left-in sticker. And it's like, I'm guessing that's probably like the mold number or the make. It's got some crazing to it. The paint is really great. I don't notice any like chipping off. The eyes are like in good condition, because sometimes they're like all yellowed out or cloudy, and it's a really great condition. So I'm asking $24, number 6 for the left-in tiger planter.
Super cute.
I just love them. And plus, it made me think of tiger, but
that's really cute. So the eyes are like a glass, like on a what did they do for the eyes? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
I'm not sure. Like, or if they're plastic.
Or like acrylic, like an acrylic.
Yeah. I was gonna say acrylic, but yeah, I would go with more plastic because it's not as like the sound I would expect the glass. It looks glass, but it doesn't make that kind of high pitched,
really cute
tone. But all right, and we can move back to Jennie.
Okay, I'll do some glass for this round. So I have this Fenton bow in like the prettiest shade. It's kind of looking a little lavender to me, kind of looking a little cranberry-ish to me, kind of a little dusty rose, but it's in the bow and drape pattern, I believe. And it's got the Fenton imprint there. I believe this piece to be either from the 90s or the early 2000s. I couldn't tell you for certain, but the Fenton is there. This is in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything to note. That's what the inside looks like. This is going to be $16 if anybody is interested in this Fenton bell. I'll give you a quick measurement. You can just type in 16 into the chat. It's about 5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide at the base. Beautiful sound to it. Again, probably from the 90s. I think there's a 9 where that Fenton is at, but I can't quite make it out. If I had a magnifying glass, I'd be able to tell you a little bit better, but Again, I'll give you another look at the bows. At the handle. Okay, I'll go ahead and set it down for now. And then I also have an owl. It's an art glass owl. I believe this to be crystal because it has a really hefty weight to it. So it's going to work perfectly as a decorative piece or as a paperweight. So it's in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything even remotely close to that. As you can see, like the eyes were applied. The owl, what are owl arms called? Wings?
Yeah.
The owl wings. Which are helpful today. There was a logo there at one point, a sticker, which was removed. And quick measurement. It's 4 inches tall. So again, this is like a good little weighty piece. If you would like the owl, you can type in 13 into the chat. It's $13. 13.
Owl arms.
Owl arms. I haven't had enough coffee today.
I know, it's like when you go live, it's like you're like, I'm not this dumb, so honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I know these words. Like you just,
Yeah.
it's like when you go to speak in front of people, it's just like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I see apple martini.
Awesome, Apple. Thank you so much. It's so cute. And because it's clear, it goes with everything. So, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you.
And that was your 2?
That was my 2, yeah.
Okay. All right. I have a pair of earrings. I have these little bow, and they have like a drop with a ball. And I don't know if they're like gold plated. They do have a nice weight to them. They seem like pretty solid, not like some of the costume jewelry. I tried looking up the maker's mark, and I only found one that was like similar, but that guy makes more of like sea themed jewelry with like shells and like pearl type things. But the back, there's like a sea mark. This front facing camera, like it's by the post kind of, but there's like just a little sea. It's hard to show, but there's a little sea stamped into it with like a circle around it. So I kept trying to find it because I was like, oh, is that like a coral thing? But I was like, no, it's not the same type of sea. But there's this little drop, and I just think these are really cute. This would be fun, like for holiday times, like Christmas, just like with the gold tone bow. But, fun anytime, just for like an occasion. It's got these old, you can tell there's some age to it. Like the backings have this flat disc, and it's kind of yellowed a bit, so you can always swap those out or change it to like a regular backing if you want. But I thought these were really fun, cute bow earrings. And for these, I'm asking $9. I lost the thing. Oh, $9. Number 10 for the bow earrings.
I love gold tone jewelry.
I think these are fun. I got this from a seller and whatnot. I got a bunch of jewelry items, and I thought these are really pretty. Like, just, dress up an outfit. Get the little bow and a nice quality to it. $9, number 10. If you're interested in those. And next up, I have a lot of these 2 items. It's going to be $10. I have this little Mexican Powdery turtle trinket box. So this is coming out of my own collection. Just I've had it for years and years from a friend in the past, and so I think this is just a fun little blue turtle. It's got the back painted and the red wear bottom, and this is kind of glazed over. Cute little turtle face with his mouth is painted as well. And then you also get this red wear pink fish. Hangs on the wall.
So cute.
Here's the back side. And they kind of have like the edges glazed too, so hopefully it wouldn't like scratch. And then it's got these cute little yellow flowers on here. It's got some green accents. I think the pink is just fun. I usually don't see that like unless it's like a accent detail. The turtle, let me see. He is not. I have this one, gosh, I don't even know, probably at least 10 years. I got from a friend who went to Mexico. And then here's the fish again. And this one isn't signed either. They're just like, and then there's also these little orange dots in there. Just a cute little thing I think would look great in the bathroom if you have like kind of an ocean themed or you're just kind of a funky colorful theme. You could have this hang up and that'd be cute over like your sink, and you can have like those fake little bubbles, make it look like the mermaid and like the fish theme. I think this is cute. And for the set, I'm asking $10. $10, number 12.
Wow, that is for the set for both?
Yeah.
Wow, that's an amazing deal.
$10, number 12 for the set. Try not to. The turtle and the fish. And I see cat. Oh my god, I have to turn my other fan on. Whew.
Wow, that was an amazing deal. That's a great deal.
I'm like, how price stuff that you've had for years that was like a gift, you know? It's like, okay, I got cat. This cat's gonna get all kinds of fun pottery.
Amanda was a close second.
I know. Man, it's like, dang it, this darn Canadian leg.
Oh, is she in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me just make sure I got that done. Okay, cat. I'm sending that to cat. Okay.
Congrats.
And then back to Jennie.
Okay. All right. So, what was I gonna do this round? I guess I'll do a little bit more jewelry, if that's okay, you guys. All right. I have this really beautiful swan pendant. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. So Swarovski makes something like this, but I'm pretty sure this isn't Swarovski, but it's still really, really beautiful quality. This is what the back looks like. So what you're getting here is, there's some rhinestones and then maybe some like faux, like opal. And then, so it's a pendant, a swan pendant. And I'll give you a quick measurement. It's about 2 inches tall, about 3 inches across. So just really, really pretty piece. If you love swans, who doesn't love swans? This I'm asking 14. If you want to type in 14 into the chat.
It was beautiful.
I love this. Yeah, I bought this for me, but I'm gonna pass it along. Cool. I see Belinda. Thank you, Belinda. I had a feeling you would like this. Belinda loves beautiful jewelry.
And she does.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then, all right, we have, since you had a fish, I'll show a fish too. Okay, I have this really pretty fish art glass necklace. The name of this type of glass escapes me right now. If anybody can remember or can tell me what it is in the chat, it starts with a D. It just totally escaped my brain. That's the back. That's the front. It's really pretty, really not like super heavy, but like a good weight. And then the chain is on, it's on this blue, like waxy chain. It's not leather. The drop on this is about 8 inches. So you're gonna get, 6. There you go. Dichroic.
Yeah, I think that's how you say
Yes.
it. I have some of those too, but I've never seen a fish. That's
Amanda,
awesome.
thank you so much for that. So I love this. I don't know. I love fish can be really cute, I feel like, right? They can be really cute, like really, really fat. Hey, Mary, fashionable. So this is in perfect condition. There's nothing to note. I don't even know if it was ever used. I'm asking $12 for this necklace. If you are interested, you could type that into the chat, $12. Hey, Mary, welcome. It's just really pretty. It's got like glitter.
That's the only way I want glitter. It's contained inside glass.
There you go.
$12 or see Cindy Brenner.
Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. You'll love this. It's really pretty. One last look. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
All right, next up, I have this bag I picked up. Thought it was in amazing condition. I got this in the Goodwill. So it says, let me see if I can get close. Lisa Lil Studio. And of course, like, anytime I find anything and I try to research it, almost never can I find the same thing. But I saw other bags by her, but not the same. So there's Lisa Lil Studio. And it, like, if I could show you, it kind of has like that upholstery look where it's got like, some texture in there. This is kind of like a micros or like a suede fabric. It's got it on the back as well with the tag, and then on each spot behind the black, there's a zipper. So I was like trying to think, like, is it a laptop style bag? But I was like, I think it's a little short for a laptop, but maybe you could put like your iPad in there because it does seem to have some cushioning. So this side, like on these pockets, it's got that kind of like nylon kind of fabric, and it's got it on both sides. It's got yours, and then on the inside, so that zips closed on top as well. And then it's got this gorgeous red suede, and it's very clean. Like there's just like little dust from being at Goodwill, but. And then in the pocket on the inside, it's got kind of a khaki, like suede corduroy look to it. But it's like in amazing condition. Hey, Laura. But I thought this, like, I don't really pick up a lot of bags, but I always look to see if there's anything nice and vintage or fun. And
hi, Julie and Laura.
Find age on this. Hey, Julie. But it's got a nice sturdy handle. The top zips closed, pocket on each side, pocket on the inside. Very clean.
Super cute.
Red. But I think this is just so fun. Like the floral, it's not everybody's thing, but I was like, I think it's like a really fun bag. And then it's kind of got like a sturdy piece in here. So you can hopefully like set it up. And for this bag, where is the bag? Okay, I'm asking $15, number 11. $15, number 11 for the Lisa Lil Studio floral bag.
I agree, Amanda. Definitely.
Yeah, kind of like a carpet bag, but it's like not so, thick, like it moves, it's still got some give to it. And like the nice suede inside. So $15, number 11. And it could be like a craft bag. You could put your tablet in there, like I said, or just use as a purse or for your books. It's got like a good amount of space. So like if you just need a little bag. And I see Laura.
Oh, good get.
Thanks, Laura.
That's right.
And then I have this book I thought would be great for like 4th of July vignettes and stuff. Or it's from 1946. And it's got like this eagle imprinted here on the cover. And this spine, the story of America in pictures. And there's another little eagle up there. It's got this little diamond pattern with stars in between the diamonds by Doubleday. It does have like a little, I don't know if this is like water damage or it was stuck to something on the back. A little bit marks there. This was given to someone that has like this gold colored inlay commemorating the golden jubilee of the Rollier, I think, Society. This inside page, book of knowledge, magic carpet program. So I thought that was neat with the gold. And, there's just some marks with age. The story of America in pictures. And then down there's her 1946 Doubleday and Company, New York. Laura. And so it's even got an outline in the front of like dates and stuff, battles you can look for, like different things. And then they've got, let's see, I just find some cool pictures. There's like Around the World by Air. It shows and then tells you about it. This one is the Navy made the first transatlantic airplane flight. The Army did its part in a round-the-world flight that made history. Armistice Day at Home. I think this would be cool for like a guy. Like, sometimes we have a lot of girly things, but I think this would be cool like for a guy in your life who, is into history. Because there's a lot of, like, it's just a cool book with, like, the eagle for decor or just, like, for the 4th of July. And it's got, like,
wow, those pictures are great.
Yeah, History of America. It's posed by the Pancho Villa. But I'm trying to think, like, if there's any color. But no, it's too old, maybe. Some are, like, illustrations or like paintings, and then some are colors, like this photo. I just saw it. Where'd it go? There's a Hawaii annex, the proclamation read in Honolulu in 1882. The reigning king of Hawaii proclaimed a constitution. Like this, I think, is a photo, like really old photo.
Oh yeah.
People up in the mountains, like. I think it's so cool. And so Cotton Gin, Washington, and John Hancock. Just a really cool piece. I'm asking $9, number 15, for the book about America in pictures. $9, number 15.
I love the embossing of the owl. The owl, the eagle.
I think it's just so cool with the stars and the diamonds and perfect. Or even like a book stack, and you could have this one on the top for decor and have like a little, milk glass with American flags. Like, it'd be great. So $9, number 15, if you're interested in the book. Back to Jennie.
Okay, I'm going to do some more glass for this round. I think this is the last time I'm going to show this piece if it doesn't sell, because I don't know, I'm surprised. But It's a Viking Epic Ruby Red
Thanks, Gigi.
divided dish. It doesn't have this sticker on it, but I'm 100% sure that this is Viking, and it's in pristine condition. It's got a cadmium all the way around the rim of it. So I'll show you real quick.
Cadmium.
Cadmium.
I was like, wait.
Yes, that.
Oh, cool.
It's like, I mean, it's not picking up that great right now, but believe me, you guys, it's.
But
like,
you can see it, yeah.
Yeah, it's really pronounced on the rim. Let's see if there's any on the back.
That's cool.
No, it's really just on the rim and right here, like in the centerpiece. So, really beautiful. It's from the
gorgeous jewel tone, yeah.
Beautiful, right? Perfect for 4th of July. We can get it for you there on time if you decide to buy this. I'll give you a quick measurement.
Gina's here.
Hey, Gina. She made it. Cool. How'd your sale go? I hope it went well. Okay, so it's about 8 inches at the longest point, and then 6 inches across, and about 3 inches tall. So just really beautiful piece. Like I said, oh, and if you do buy this, I'll throw in a little tiny black light for you so you can play around with this at home. So I'm asking $22 for this. So
like these?
Yeah, one of those. I owe Belinda one of those. Actually, that
sometimes it's easier when you're live to use this to show because I feel like it's more concentrated, you know, and it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, all right, Belinda, cool. Thank you. I'm so happy this is going to. I was going to retire this. I had decided if this doesn't sell today, that it's just staying in my personal collection. All right, cool. Thank you. Thanks, Gina. Okay, and then my other piece of glass is this. I believe this to be Depression era. I'm not 100% sure. Any glass experts can tell me it doesn't glow. Sadly, it doesn't glow. When I bought it, I thought it might glow. It doesn't glow. We'll check.
It looks like this one.
Do you have one? Does yours glow?
I got it. Let me see. Yeah, look it.
Yours. Yeah, so yours is a little bit more fancy than mine. This is.
I got someone on YouTube.
Approximately 9 inches tall. It's a little bud vase. That's what the top looks
Spirit
like.
chunky.
So it's in perfect condition, but there is a tiny flea bite chippy here, which is totally smooth. There's nothing like you wouldn't barely feel it. Hey, Spirit Junkie. That's the bottom. So if anybody's interested in this piece, I'm asking $12. You can type in 12 into the chat. It's a really cute, just I don't know, this isn't considered a swung vase, right? But it's a pulled vase.
I know. I always say swung, but like because it does look, yeah, maybe stretch. Like
stretch.
Because it's like, yeah, pulled with a stretch because it does have that kind of flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would think it's swung, but
yeah, and I believe it's got like 8 really subtle like points at the bottom. It's really subtle. Some of them, and some of these vases, it's gorgeous, a lot more pronounced. Yeah, it's a lot more pronounced. So yeah, but sadly this one, it doesn't glow.
I'm cool with the glass flower in it.
Yeah, I love these little vases. So 12 if anybody is interested in this. Okay, and that's it for me. Thank you.
All right. Next up, I have these butter pads. This is going too slow. All right. I have these set of 4 butter pads. They're FW & Co., which I found is F. Winkle & Co., made in England. And it says the orange pattern, but I searched and I couldn't find anything. But, I mean, I could find, like, FW & Co., but I couldn't, and some have the orange pattern like in quotations. Some maybe it's just worn off, but I'm trying to find the best one. I think is this, like, it says orange FW & Co. England, and here's I mean, and you could use it like for your tea bags as well. Like if you're having a little tea party, this would be perfect. Put it next to your little teacup, and everyone can put their little tea bag on here. Or you could use it for your butter pad or like soy sauce, anything like kind of like a little shallow sauce dip. And it's got little gold accents around the flowers. And so I have 4. I grabbed the 4 like in the best condition. So I think it's like there's not like any chips out of the 4 I picked up. Oh, just kidding. There's one little bitty chip there. But, and then this one has a little bit like of a rough bottom where it's just pieces in the glaze. Like it's, but little piece there. But they're all marked on the back. Made in England. And I think these are just gorgeous for like many different reasons. You know, like you could use for different things. Little green light color, cute for summer. And for these, I'm asking, I don't know how I always lose my place. $10 for the whole set, number 14. $10, number 14. For the set of 4 butter pads with a cool little accent detailing. I think they're just so cute and fancy. You know, I guess this would go with your grand millennial vibes.
Yes, I was gonna say.
Or if you had a tall or a tiny teacup, you could put it on there and like, you know. But you know, you could use it for different things. I think it's cute. $10, number 14, if you're interested. And next up, I have this little girl figurine. This is going to be $8. Number 8, she's got a little bird on her branch here. She's like sitting and writing. I think she's just cute for spring and summer, kind of sitting outside. You could put a little air plant. Yeah, $10. Someone needs to pat their butter. But you could put a little air plant in here. It's like a little tree trunk, or you know, you could put your like on your desk and have little thumbtacks or like paper clips. There's the back, and it's marked, which I've had this for a little while and haven't found. It's 1980 WA copyright. But I think she's just adorable, like a little bisque figurine. If you have like a granddaughter who looks like her, just like up on a shelf. And I think that's like the perfect vessel for like an air plant. I mean, I can't keep them alive, but you can put a fake one in there too. Like, or, you know, instead put it on a shelf and just, or like if you're putting a key in there, kind of just like as a little hiding spot, that'd be a good little spot too. But $8, number 8.
She's cute.
Yes, Belinda has it. So someone needs to match Belinda. But I think she's just so cute. Like, look at that little face.
Yeah, she's really
and
cute.
the blue bow in her hair. And a little bird. And no chips or cracks. Like, the paint job is really good. Her little dress.
Bye, Laura.
Bye, Laura. $8. Number 8 if you're interested. Okay. Back to Jennie.
Okay. I have some Tonala. Is that how we pronounce it? Tonala or Tonala?
I always say Tonala, but I think it's Tonala.
Tonala.
They said
okay.
like from the area down there is like more like Tonala, I think.
Okay. So I have this really lovely Tonala. That's what's coming out of my mouth.
However, they know what you mean.
That's what's coming out of my mouth, guys. Tonala vase in really, really, really lovely vintage condition. It is marked at the bottom, Tonala, Mexico, by Kat.
Ooh.
AT, who is a
good job, Kat.
Is Kat still in the chat? She knows all about this. I guess this is one of the more popular.
See, it's got her initials on there. I mean,
yeah. So I'll just give you a quick look around. There is there is some age related crazing because with something like this you're gonna have that, but there's no chips or cracks or anything like that. It's a really pretty condition, nice and clean. I mean, you could use this for anything. Online it said, "Oh, thank you, Gina. I cut my bangs and it was a disaster." So
We can't.
never cut your bangs at like 2 a.m. So anyway, um, really clean condition. So what I envision this for, obviously for flowers, you can put flowers in this, but you can also put some of your utensils in here. I think you can fit a couple of utensils in there.
Yeah, like your wooden spoons and stuff would be great in there.
Yeah, it's a little too tall for pens. It's 7 inches tall and 3 inches across. Yeah, so I'm asking $16 for this. If anybody is interested, you could just type in 16 into the chat. Again, it's in really nice, pretty vintage condition. There's no issues whatsoever. You've got like that beautiful flower in the center and then these leaves on the back. This would be like a nice accent piece to your tonala, to your little tonala figurines. Okay, I'll set this down for now. And then I'm going to show, I've shown this piece before, but I'm going to show it one more time. It's right here in front of me. Okay. I have a lithophane fairy lamp. Some of you guys may have seen this already. I do apologize if I've shown this and you've seen it. But I just think it's beautiful. So it's in really, really good condition. There's no condition issues whatsoever. I'll show it with the light.
What's the pattern on it?
I think they might be pansies.
Yeah, I'll probably see it better with the light. I'm blind.
I don't know. This is not even showing off well at all. But you could put a tea light. If you get this, I'll throw in a tea light in there for you. These are really pretty. Like, they're really understated. I know we really are fascinated by like the glass fairy lamps and all those other types of lamps, but these are also really nice. They make a really nice accent piece, and because it's white, it'll go with a lot of like different decor styles.
It's a nice warm glow too.
Yeah, nice warm glow. Perfect. Thank you. So for this one, I'm going to give you a quick measurement. It's about 6 inches across and about 4 inches tall. So if you would like this is $14. Just type in 14 into the chat. Now, again, I don't know who made this. I don't know what company made this. There was a sticker at the bottom at some point that has come off. But just really pretty. I think pansies, possibly. Oh, there's just okay. Then it might have to go.
Last time I was at the Art Institute of, or maybe it was with Katie at the Art Institute in St. Louis. One of those, but they were selling like newer versions of the ones like that, and but I think those are a little bit, or like the newer ones are thinner. But yeah, like they're becoming, I think, more popular.
Yeah. So Julie, it's flowers. I believe they're pansies. I'm trying to get I'm on my laptop today, so it's not
okay. Now I can. Yeah, it does look like a pansy where I can see like that one right in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I know it's hard to tell. It's really hard to see the pattern on these through the screen like this, but
yeah, when it's all like white, it's probably better at night, but
yeah, definitely.
But still adorable.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and set this down. Thank you.
Okay, next up I have another book. This one has some kind of discoloring to it. It's a book of American explorers. Higginson, and it's got like this, like I think like a Dewey Decimal written on there. Longmans. The front has like this gold like foiled ship on it, which I think is pretty cool. See, it's just, you can tell there's a little bit of discoloring, but I think this was, yeah, Thomas Higginson. It was like an old library book. So it's got it in there, but of course there's no year on it. So I'm like, where? Property of the Board of Education, City of Chicago. And young folks, let's see. Forget, there was one I got that was from like the 1800s. Like, okay, yeah, see, the copyright is 1896. But yeah, I think that's 1877. I think this was printed. Let's see if I can get it up there enough. It's like so tiny. But it says copyright 1877 by Thomas Wentworth Higginson. Carpenter School Library is like stamped on there in the front. What was this again? A Book of American Explorers. So first letters from, it says the first letter from Columbus. Just like a history, Sebastian Cabot's voyage. Let's see. There's some like illustrations in here and some pictures. Like the explorers looking at the tree. Like there's like little illustrations. Yeah, this book from 18. Yep, I stole a book from the Chicago schools. I feel like those are probably just everywhere. Like these kids can't get them to read a book now. Sir Humphrey Gilbert. Trying to find some more pictures. But I think it's a cool book too for like your 4th of July, like kind of patriotic holiday decor. With the red and like the ship on the front. There's the French in Florida. So there you go, Gina. Okay, but I think the book is just like, there's a little, like, see, it's got the library stamped down on the bottom as well. Some faxing, but the back has a stamp as well. There's a little bit like cracking here, but it's still held together really well. There was a, but just a really interesting book, I think, like with the little illustrations, unsuccessful settlements in New England. And yeah, I just love the old book smell too, but I'm asking $9 for this one as well, number 16.
Gina, you're so funny.
But I think, yeah, like the golden ship is really cool. Again, on the stack with like
another cool cover.
These two, you know, so you could have it up there, like that, and have your little American flags. Be great for 4th of July. Or just like, you know, set inside something like an old suitcase. You could have the books and show the covers there with all your red, white, and blue items. But $9, number 16. And then my other item is this little, my last item. I believe it's like resin, kind of composite. There's this dog figurine. I think I originally got from Fabric Finds, maybe. But just looking to pass on some things because I have so many deer I need to make way. So here's a little dog booty, and it's kind of got some like a orange, kind of like pink undertone, like, you know, to make it kind of realistic down the belly. Here's the bottom. And it's got like a little bit of paintless there, but there's a little bit of wear on the top of the head right there. He's got his little glossy nose and his little toes. I love his hiney. Oh, bye, Katie. Gina, you want the 1800s book?
Cool. Bye, Katie. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I thought that was a really cool find. I found it in Aurora, like where Patrick Trusty Huckster lives, like at that thrift store by him. And see, there's a little spot there, but if you're facing it this way, it's just gonna be cute. Like you could probably put them like on your bookshelf, like up against the books, almost like a bookend. You know, like he's holding the books up with his bum. But I think it would be funny.
Yeah,
Because, like, you know, you got it like this, and see, like, basically those back spots on the legs would hold it, and that would be cute. Like, if the book, you know, the dog's holding up your books. I'm like, that would be cute.
You have so many good ideas, Angela.
I'm a crafter and designer. I'm like, ooh, what about this? Mm-hmm. But for the dog figurine, I'm asking $8, number 4. Yeah, I think, because I have a ceramic one. I think I got that from Pink Elephant, and I think this is the one I got from Fabbard Finds from like a couple years ago. So my little doggy figurine, $8, number 4.
Cute. The nose, nice shiny nose, wet
nose. I know. Wet nose and glossy eyes. Like, he's just cute. Okay. And then, do you have 2 items left?
Yeah, I can show 2 more. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, I didn't know like where we were at the thing.
Yeah, I have them right here. Is that cool?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Let me we'll do it like this. Okay.
All right. So, because 4th of July is around the corner, if you order this, we'll get it to you in time. I have this really beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's actually really, really beautiful. Look at the shine. Look at the shine on the rhinestones. American flag brooch. It's in beautiful vintage condition. There's the back. Each rhinestone is individually pronged set, you guys, on this. You can tell. These are some nice rhinestones in there. I'll give you a quick measurement. It's 2 inches tall. So you want to show your patriotism, your Americana right here. I love the Americana fashion. There's the back. This is going to be $13 if anybody would like this brooch. $13.
Fourth of July.
4th of July. Get it out to you in time. That's really pretty sparkle. Okay. And then I think the last thing I'll show real quick is just some, I don't know why I'm showing this as my last item, but I have these ephemera books. I think I've shown these before for different countries. So this one's for New Zealand. This one is for Iceland and Greenland. This one's for Germany. These are going to be $6. So I'll just go through one of these real quick so you can see what these. I love these. They're like little encyclopedias of information on that particular country. They are from the mid-century. From
1 sec. Amanda, are you asking about the American flag brooch? Yeah, Amanda's been collecting brooches for her granddaughter to do like an advent calendar. So that was 13?
Oh, 13, Amanda. If you would like this, you just type in 13 into the chat. It's really pretty. It's really well made.
Sorry.
Okay. And then, so these are copyrighted 1960. So I'll just show you a couple of pictures. So basically it comes with like these stamps in the center of the book that you they're plates that you place in different locations in the book. So I've sold a couple of these already for other countries, other regions in the world. These are $6 if anybody's interested. So I have Germany, I have New Zealand, I have Iceland and Greenland. Oh, okay, cool. All right, Amanda, thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, and then that's it. Yeah, that's it for me.
Right.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's nice. Trying to remember. I'm sure Katie has some kind of patriotic approach, but she showed me them at some point, but I can't remember all of them. She's got too many. But that'll be a nice addition to her collection. That's very sweet, Amanda.
It's really pretty. It's really pretty. It sparkles really beautifully.
So thanks everyone for hanging out, and everyone who claimed and stayed with, and thanks for thumbing up. Make sure to subscribe to Jennie's channel. I have the link in the description box. And if you've claimed an item from us, we do prefer if you send your info within 48 hours if we don't already have your info. And both of our emails are up here on the screen. So if you just want to screenshot it or write it down, plus they're in the description if you forget and need to come back. We have them both down in the description box, and then where we're shipping from. And we will get you an invoice with a quote on that. If you have any questions, also email us, or if you're watching this back and you see an item you want to claim, either comment or email whoever's item it is, and we would love to, make a deal that way.
Yeah, and I just wanted to comment. I do ship with pirate ship, so I try to get you
as well
the best, the absolute best rate. And just wanted to thank Angela for inviting me on again. It was an honor. Thank you so much. I said earlier when we first started. Now that there's more people here in the chat, it was just serendipitous because I was thinking of asking her. I was like, "Oh, Angela, I wonder if Angela will have a sale with me." And then she asked me. And then she asked me. So hopefully we'll do it again sometime.
Yes, of course.
Awesome. So thank you so much, you guys, for coming. Everyone that bought something, thank you so much. Everyone in the chat, thank you for being in the chat. And yes, if you would be so kind as to subscribe to me, I'm almost at 200. I would love that. I'm trying to be more consistent with the content, and I'm trying to learn to do some editing for you guys. Okay, so
yeah, me too.
The more people I get on the channel, the more I'll try to edit. Okay.
Yeah, so, I posted a jewelry unboxing, and then I have a second one coming because the rest of the stuff in the jewelry bag from Kat is like a lot of loose things. So I've been like looking around for something to like dump them all in and then record from there, so I can go through and show you the matches and different things. So yeah, Jennie's at 194, so 6 more and we can reach 200. So if you haven't subscribed to Jennie, go on over and subscribe. Jennie's so sweet, and you'll see her around at Kat and Gina's sales. And again, thank you everybody for joining. Thumbs up, subscribe to me too if you haven't, and
follow us on Instagram.
Yes, follow us on Instagram. I post a calendar there for like the weekly schedule of the different sales. Yeah, follow us on there for like more current, up-to-date things. And I also post a calendar on my community tab here on YouTube. If you don't have Instagram, you can check it out that way. Okay. Yes, it was a lot, Kat. So there'll be a part 2 coming.
Thanks so
much. But check out my jewelry video. Thank you.
Thank you to the new subs. I appreciate you guys so much, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
All right. Bye, everybody. Until next time.
Stay cool. Stay cool.